Hey folks, today is another episode of PCG Makin Mondays, which I didn't feel like doing all day, but you know, Monday is almost over, so I can't really procrastinate anymore, so let's make a paper computer game. Alright folks, so, yeah, let me set up my camera so you can see me draw. Sorry I didn't do that yet. I don't know if anyone's even there yet. I don't know, this is weird. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I can't see chat if chat is there. I'm gonna look at chat in a second, but in the meantime, I'm talking to myself, hoping that somebody is listening. And if not, well, then I'm talking to myself. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I didn't get anything ready because, I don't know, some days you just gotta start the stream in order to get yourself moving. It's the only way. It's the only way, folks. Let's, oh hey, people are here already. Jabbar, Paper Game Draven, Tingosha, Via. Hey folks. Draven says, question, where do I share my paper game on Discord? I have a lot of awesome games. So what you should do is you should go to the PCG shop. Let me get a link of that for you right now. So this is the PCG shop. You guys can see this, right? Yeah, you should be able to see it. And right here at the top of the PCG shop, there's like videos that explain to you how to do it. This one, whoops, I didn't mean to click that. This one explains how to download PCGs from the PCG shop. This one is how to set up your own PCG shop. So that's how you, so basically on the PCG shop, you can set up your own shop and then put your games in it. See, these are all games by other people. And here are their shops. Like, if you want to see more of their games, each one of these is one of their shops. It has their logo and everything. And if you like, for example, if I click on Flamespot had, like, he only has one game so far. It's go to page 1, and that's where you can download it from. So that is how... so this is where you should share your PCGs. You should upload them to the PCG shop, and then you can get the link to this, you know, and get the link to the game, and then you can share it anywhere in the Discord. Like, especially in, like, there's a room in the PCG Discord that says like links or videos, links, whatever. So that's probably the best place. Anyway, let's go back to the PCG shop, and I will share this link right inside of the chat. You are very welcome, Paper Game. That is the link to the PCG shop. It has a video which should explain everything to you. So, yeah, hopefully that is helpful. Alright, so let's get this all ready and, draw some stuff, shall we? Let's see. This is my stuff that already exists from Techno Zombies. We've been playing this in PCG Fridays, but you didn't completely finish the games, so there's more to be made. So let's make a little more. During this time, let me know if you guys have any more questions or whatever. Happy to answer any of them. Wait, let me just make sure. Can you guys hear the background music? Yes, you can. You should be able to. Unless something's going wrong. Paper Game says, his PCG shop, you can buy some games. Yeah, you can download people's games there, but they're free. They're all, like, it makes it seem like you're actually buying something with money, but they're not money. Like if you look at the prices, all of the prices say 0, and that is true. You're not going to be charged anything. So just feel free to download any PCG that's on there. So yeah, Jabbar says, sorry Zach, I have to go to sleep because I don't want to be grumpy and sleepy, but I have 20 minutes to stay here for now. Alright. Well, thanks for staying as long as you can anyway, dude. Like, I appreciate it. I don't want to cut into your into your bedtime. Sorry to do the stream so late, but I just procrastinated the whole day, and then now that Monday's almost over, I'm like, man, I feel like I got to do something, you know, or else PCG Making Mondays won't have happened. So, I don't really know what to draw. You know, I haven't really planned this out. I know, like, I have a vague idea of what the next screen of this game is going to be, but I don't know exactly. But whatever, let's find out together. So what I want to do is I want to make, like, another hallway on the ship. I don't want to just immediately show what's off the ship yet. I want to make another hallway. This is going to be a place to fight some more zombies and maybe discover some more stuff. Jabbar says, it's okay, I understand that since you have the big video to work on. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, that big video is driving me crazy. I was trying to do something crazy, which, since I'm such a beginner at this stuff, I really shouldn't be trying to do such ambitious stuff, but I had this great idea of how it was going to look, but I'm mostly giving up on that, and I think I'm just going to try to do it, like, basically the easy way. So, if I do it the easy way, it should get done a lot faster. But it's not going to look as cool. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway. I've also been wanting to do just more PCG videos, and I have to work on PCG news now that I said, like, I made a video saying I was gonna do that, so I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah. This is gonna have some nice big windows as well, but I feel like this one is actually gonna have a door. This is going to be the way that you leave the ship. Paper Game says, all of my games. Big Ring, Monster Quest, The Giant Robot and the Gold Army, Monster Quest End of Time, Monster Quest Time Enough for Monster. Fascinating. I like those titles. Are they PCGs or paper games? Or a little of both? Yeah, you should definitely upload all of those to the PCG shop. That would be awesome. So yeah, let's put another big bay window over here. Some pretty heavy perspective because this room is supposed to be like ending. Ah, shoot. I messed this up, didn't I? This is what should be happening. So here is the shape of the window. It's like this, I think. And then this is the wall. So it's like the hallway like curves around, but you can't see it because it's like blocked by this wall. There's gonna be like a door over here though. That perspective is really weird. That is not correct. Where's my eraser? Young Clement says, is there still console paper video games alive? I never tried making PCGs. Yeah, so actually a lot of people have been adapting the tradition of making paper consoles to making those for PCGs. So yeah, that tradition is definitely very much alive. People still make them for paper games. People still make them for PCGs. Some people make consoles that can play both paper games and PCGs. So yeah, it's still very much around. I actually haven't tried doing it yet. Pardon me, sorry. But I am meaning to try it. Like, I have an idea. I have an idea for my very first PCG console, you guys. Oh hey, Arpent, how's it going? Paper Game says I can't make a vid on my channel. Camera broken. That sucks. Do I have an eraser around here? I thought I did. It fell onto the floor. Jabbar says, what cam, phone or camera? Yeah, good question. I do not seem to have an eraser. Oh well, I guess this is the line. That's what's happening. Unless... Nah, it's not gonna work. Good try. Good try. The perspective really... Like, it should match this line over here, so... The perspective should be like... this, sorta? And that's too tall. I feel like the door should be like... that, maybe? This perspective is overall just really weird. Like, the problem is, like, this line I drew it weird. It should go straight up to the top of the page. That would be correct. But I kind of drew it at an angle because that makes it, the whole thing seem a little more stylized and a little more, like, dreamlike and unrealistic, so I kind of like it. But then that also makes it harder to, like, match up doors and other things to it in perspective. Paper Game says make scary things like so this game is Techno Zombies. There are lots of scary things in it. Something staring at you in the window. Oh yeah, I like that. I do kind of like that actually. I might do that. But yeah, just to give you a sample, here's some of the creatures that are in this game. Techno Zombie Spider. Sorry, this is Techno Zombie Farzikan. This is regular Techno Zombie. We got Techno Zombie Fat Guy and Techno Zombie Omega Warrior. But Paper Game Draven Tingosha says, I hope you're pronouncing your name right. I imagine I'm not. Sorry if I'm not. Says make something staring at you in the window. That's a good idea. Let's do that. I feel like there would be like maybe like an eye. Just an eye staring at you through the window. I hope this isn't too similar to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild has like just sort of like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has like things that are sort of like this. How do I make this differentiate it a little bit? I don't know. I mean, it's still gonna be like tentacle-y stuff. I mean, that stuff is like, you know, whatever. Scavenger Sentinel? Jabbar says, bruh, who's staring? Well, this is clearly going to be a Techno Zombie, of course, because this game is Techno Zombies. So, that means I'm going to have to bring out the good old oil pastels, which are also known as crepas. And I will... Let's see, we got... Make some cracks on the glass like it wants to bite you. I might do that during the game, though. Like, that would be the thing. I would make it like you come in and it's normal and you're like, okay, well, at least it's outside, but then it like cracks the glass a little bit. So I don't want to draw it just yet. But yeah, let's see. This is awesome. I like that you guys give me ideas. This like it's like my creativity, but it's also your creativity. Like, You guys give me stuff to bounce off of, like stuff to build on, you know? And I dig. And let's see. The eye is biological, but it's got like a technological component as well. That's how this is going to be different from Breath of the Wild, because it's got like tech devices. I guess this is sort of like scanners or something, and that is going to help it. Just trying to put some like thickness to this window over here, and make it look like, you know, this is something that's outside, not inside. But it's hard because this red is getting mixed in, so it looks like it's bloody. But that's actually kind of a good thing, because, you know, it looks like it's bloody, and this is a zombie game, so that makes sense. Okay, so... Paper Game says, bruh, I have a lot of ideas. Jabbar approves. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to make like the background outside. I think I'm just gonna do what I did before for the other side of the ship. We're just gonna have like a general skyline. I think the skyline, well, I'll use this as the skyline because that line is already here. So that will extend across to this other window. There's going to be like a city in the background. So let's just get a general idea. Here's a building. Here's another building. Here's another building. Here's another building. Here's another building. This building has an antenna on it. Here's another building. Here's another building. Let's, maybe this one has a little air conditioner, and then there's like some smaller buildings in the background. So smaller buildings, smaller building, smaller building, smaller building, smaller building, smaller building, smaller building. Okay, now we need to color this. So like, I'm gonna say that there's like a river. Wait, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe I should rethink this. I'll make the river like that, so it's not ambiguous. I'd be worried that like the blue of the river could get confusing with the blue of this guy's tech. But anyway, Young Clementi says zombies hypnotizing humans. Oh my goodness. I like that idea. Paper says, I'm Filipino. I need to take a bath. That is really cool. Do you speak Tagalog? Possibly Bisaya? Magandang gabi. Oh, I probably just massacred that. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Anyway. Maybe I'll give a little, like, just a little bit of like white to the ground to make it look, you know, distinct from the walls. Give it some nice contrast. And then let's get to coloring. You guys ready for this? Assuming anyone's still there. There's like 2 of you left. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Is my internet dead? Let's we'll go to the chat on a different tab. No, we're here. Okay, good. There's only 2 of you, though. Should I color this? Yeah, let's color this and then I'll call it a night unless more people have more things they want to say. Because, like, there's only 2 people left, so I probably just started doing this too late. But let's at least finish coloring this in. Now, thanks for still being here, guys. Young Clementi and Jabbar, aka Usman. I like that face, Jabbar. I'm just calling you Jabbar because it's easier to like just read the name that's in front of me, even though I know your name is Usman. It just, you know, just kind of comes out of your mouth like the name that you're reading is the name that you want to say, you know? Why? Why what? Oh, why is that the name that I want to say? Just because, like, I don't know, like, you see it, so, like, your brain is immediately like, oh, Jabbar says that, but then you have to, like, stop for a second, like, wait a minute, that's not actually his name. But, like, you know, like, if somebody had a screen name, like, yeah, it's always just easier to call them what their name is written as, like when you're speaking fast. If it bothers you, I can stop. I'm sorry. It's just that it's just easier. So this is like sort of like a sky blue, and we're gonna incorporate some like pinks to make it like a sunset. Ah, shoot, I colored over my building. Dang it. Oh well, guess there's gonna be less background buildings. It's hard to color that precisely with big sidewalk chalk like this. I really should, you know, use like something else instead, but the sidewalk chalk just makes it so much easier to like, whatchamacallit, sunset, to make it into a sunset. Like that face you're making, Jabbar. And I do it. Yes. Now, let's smooth this out a little bit so that it looks sort of like a sky, not like a mess. Yeah, it's at least okay. Now, let's get some pinks in here. Oh, hey, Salman, how's it going? Looks like, you're gonna get some slight spoilers, but that's okay. This isn't that, like, this is what you're gonna see immediately the next time you play this. So don't worry, there's nothing too spoilerific over here. So you can stay for a bit if you like. I just noticed that emoji has a butt. Wait, it does? What emoji? Paper Game's back. Oh, cool. Welcome back. So yeah. Someone says, I wish I could stay, but spoilers, you know, I'll stay for a minute or two. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll warn you when there's about to be, like, bad spoilers. For now, I think you're good. This is just like this area of the ship in theory, is already accessible to you. Like, actually, it should have been accessible to you when you played last time, Salman. It's just that, like, I didn't get around to finishing it on time, so it will be accessible the next time you play it. This is like the other side of the ship. I guess I'm taking the joy out of exploring now. I should stop. Paper Game says I'll send my paper game on Discord. Yeah, totally. Should upload it to the PCG shop, and yeah, you should send a link of it on the PCG Discord. I'll go. Looks good, though. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks for stopping by. What the heck? Why is my chalk getting stuck over here? Dang it. I wish I had like a chalk eraser or something. This is all mushing together into just like a soup of color. This is not working well. Dang it. Oh well. It'll just have to do. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. The good thing about PCGs is it's hard, like, people don't really, you know, like, the art doesn't have to be great. It can just be, you know, decent. Or heck, even not decent. It can be terrible. It can be terrible. Making these lines of pink makes it look sort of like a sunset is taking place. There we go. Alright, I think that looks sufficiently sunsetty, or at least as sunsetty as I can get it right now. Sparrow says I'm gonna mess around with the emojis. Awesome. Oh, those are cool. How do you do that? Do you have like a guide to them, or is there like buttons that makes them or something? I don't know, like, or like some combination of buttons. Anyway. I think this screen is okay. We've got our two doors. This one goes outside. And this one goes to, pardon me. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with me today. This one goes to the cabin. Let's make the cabin, and then that'll maybe be the last thing I do on here. Oh gosh, my fingerprints are all messy. But let's make this room small. I feel like I want to give it a sense of being like a small room, sort of like surrounded by darkness. And man, I'm not giving this any perspective at all, am I? Let's see. Okay, let's give it some perspective. And this is going to be like that. And then this comes up to here, and that. So that does this. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But that did not work out well. So now this is just gonna have to be part of the shading of the wall. Yeah, no one's gonna notice. No one will notice. This wall is just white. Jabbar says, I have a little thing on top of the keyboard on my phone. I press GIF and then go to the bottom and then press an emoji. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if I have that. Like, I have an iPhone. I don't know what... I guess, do you have an Android? Paper Game says, I will send it on Discord on general paper. I mean, that's fine, but it's better to send it in the links. Like, that's like the room right below general paper, the one that's videos, links, whatever. So yeah, I should send a link to your game there. Yeah, so this is the white wall. The other walls are black. And here's the door that you came in from, I guess. Oh gosh, I can't draw tonight, man. What is going on with me? Whatever, this is the room. And more importantly, there's like, I don't know, there's gonna be like a bed. There's gonna be like a desk, a little desk with a journal on it. This pencil is dead. Do I have any other white pencils? I would just have to do a pencil sharpener. All right. Jabbar says I have Nokia. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Kai Paljor? Alright, so what do you guys vote? Should I be right back and sharpen the pencil and finish the room? Or should I stop for tonight? What do you guys think? Let's take a vote. I want to see a few votes. Paper Game says, I don't know how to use the PCG shop. There's videos on the PCG shop that explain how to do that. Watch the videos and those will help. Young Clement says, we're all a bunch of charming mess. Everything was okay and everything is okay. Silly little mind. We can't stand up and won't sit down. Jabbar says, I think it's part of my phone. Nice. What do you guys think? Should I sharpen the pencil and keep going or end the stream? All right. Since no one is voting, but 7 people are watching. I feel weird ending the stream with 7 people watching. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go sharpen the pencil. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. And if you guys are still here by the time I'm back, I'll keep going. If not, I will end the stream. All right? Be right back, you guys. I gotta go. All right. See you, Jabbar. Have a good... Or see ya, Usman. Dang it. Sorry, I keep doing that. Anyway, yeah. See ya. Have a good night. Thanks. I got back. You can just call me Jabbar. All right, cool. Bye, Jabbar. How's it? Anyway, I'm back. My pencil is sharpened, as you can see here. Paper Game says, when is your next live? I don't know. It's not gonna be planned. Probably tomorrow night. Bear in mind, I'm in Eastern Standard Time, New Jersey. So I might do one tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm not gonna announce it. Like, if so, I'm just gonna do one if I feel like it. Anyway, let's just finish up this room. There's gonna be like a little desk. Just give a little bit of thickness to this desk. On the top of it is a journal. And this is gonna be the dude's journal. Oh shoot, now I have to think of what's in the journal. It has to have a clue in it. Man, dang it. Why do I do this to myself? Oh well, it's done. What else? What would this guy have on his wall? You know what he would have? He would have a Resident Evil poster on his wall. That is what this room is missing. And this is like the same one that our character has on his wall. So it's like, see, there's like a parallel between the hero and the villain. See, it's all, I'm all interesting, and you know, my characters have interesting character development. Not really at all, but they do have Resident Evil posters on their walls. Anyway, that is my room, and 3 people are watching now, so unless anyone has any last minute questions or anything, I mean, I'll answer those, but if not, I will end the stream shortly. Paper Game Draven Tingosha says, because I'm trying to send my paper game to the PCG shop. Yeah, yeah, let me show you. Let me show you my screen. See, here on the PCG shop, if you wanna, you guys can see me, right? Let me, and Clementi says, the journal says murdering the killer, zombies, and a dark suspense, or a walkthrough guide for zombies. I like those. But see, like, this journal is supposed to be the journal for the guy who created the Techno zombies in the first place. You know, like, what are his motivations? What are his motivations? Yeah, so this is how we're gonna find out in this journal over here. Anyway, Paper Game Draven Tinkosha. Yeah, let's wait. Yeah, let's go back to the PCG shop. So, if you want to add your PCG to the PCG shop, once again, right over here, this video, if you just click on that video, this video is going to explain to you, it's going to explain to you how to put your PCG on the PCG shop. So that instruction is there. But secondly, if you just go up here to where it says create your own, then just go to this link over here where it says click here to create an account. Just click on that, and then you just basically follow the steps. You just say join now if you don't already have an account, and then you just put in your name, your email, and you set a password, and yeah, basically then you can just create an account, and then from there you can you can create a shop, and you can upload a PCG to your shop. So yeah, that is how. Hope that's helpful, Paper Game Draven Tinkosha. So yeah, any other last minute questions? Well, I feel accomplished. I drew 2 screens. I feel like that's definitely better than nothing. So, yeah, I guess I will end the stream there, but thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night, folks.